Saying that SavvyAlloy is live streaming. Anybody know him?
Well, I got this great big bar that says I'm synchronizing with you, so... Oh, there you are.
Hey, my tractor is almost... Did you move my tractor at all?
No, I've been in this harvester the entire time, smashing it.
Wow, that actually went a long ways.
I'm up to 98% compacted right now, so...
I'm gonna fix that for you.
Fix what?
I'm coming in.
You got more to put in here? Doesn't surprise me. Welcome back, XT.
I lost my one viewer.
I don't know what's on my end. I can't... I know the guys are there because they're talking to me, but it doesn't show that they're watching. So you guys like to watch any other channels? Videos? Well, it's 100% compacted, and there's 647,492 in the bunker. I'm thinking as hard as it is to pack it, we may not need to go any higher. Almost half of our equipment's getting stuck in here. I've almost stuck the harvester twice.
Why is it getting softer and softer?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not having troubles going over it.
When I climbed up there at 40%, the harvester went down.
It's just when you fall off and start getting these little creases is when you start getting stuck. That's why I gotta be kind of careful of how you fill it.
So let's see,
I would say take the. I seen that spilled it on the ends or over the top too or whatever.
Sorry, repeat that again, Savvy.
Nothing. I see what you're saying is that there's some silage over the sides.
Yeah.
Mainly just the one side towards the barn. In the ends. What do you think? Do you want to cover it or no?
I'm thinking we need to, because we're negative $600 in the hole now. And the loan's almost maxed out, so we don't have any money. We need to do some stuff to start earning money in this game. Do we put it to a vote for our viewers? If they will think we should cover it or leave it up, or finish filling it? What do you guys think? Should we finish filling the bunker all the way up, or go ahead and cover it now that we can sell it?
Keep in mind that we gotta buy some more equipment to sell it too.
Like what?
Oh, we got a little tiny bucket, but you know what I mean? We got a carter over there with a trailer, which we do have a tipper.
I got a couple of tippers. Okay, XD says cover it.
I'd say cover it.
Ritz says cover it. So, that's at least, I'm saying cover it, they say cover it, you just say cover it, so there's the button. It's a what? Savvy?
What?
I can't move.
What do you mean you can't move?
Seriously, I cannot walk.
Well, you're not supposed to cover yourself.
Am I covered?
You missed a spot. Ah, you're about knee deep.
So the blanket's got me stuck. Okay, so yeah, the stuff that fell off the ends didn't get covered up.
So field 15, I think, has to be weeded yet.
Hey, there's Donna. You found us.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, I got 2 people watching me now. Hey, world record. How's it going, Shauna? Just had to keep filling it. I think it's kind of late for that.
Oh, yeah, it's got a blanket over it. Too late now to fill it. So, where are we at? We got all fields harvested. How many of the fields we got, you know, covered? Or weeded, I mean. Yeah, find the right word.
15 has to be weeded.
Oh, we still ain't plowed none of these fields.
Hmm? Oh, yeah. Do we even have a plow?
I don't think so.
I wouldn't worry about it.
The 15 and 23 both need to be weeded. So, where'd you drop my weeder? I'm actually doing good, Shauna.
There's one behind the harvester.
Oh, found one.
So, the thing that we're doing right now, or that I'm doing, is something I've actually done in a real tractor. But now with this big of an implement.
Actually, I'm on days off now, Shauna. I got off Friday morning, so this is day number 2 of my days off. So, I'm off for the next few days. Hopefully, me and Savvy can link up. This is the first time we've been able to tag team up and, you know, do another live stream. So, hopefully, before I go back to work, we can find another day, maybe, possibly. Hint, Savvy.
Maybe. I know Monday I gotta be up early because I got a doctor's appointment. Apparently they ran some blood tests on me and my liver decided to fail 3 out of 4 tests.
Okay. I need to go back and check something in my chat screen just a second. I think I was asked a question or told something. Okay, Ritz is big into watching farming sim videos or YouTubers, and XD said he watches lots of videos. His list is too big to tell us what all he likes to watch.
I think he's in luck because Blue and I, we're farm sim video makers.
Yep. And we both dab a little of Minecraft. Time to time. We actually haven't done a Minecraft series in a long time though.
Well, money's been tight and time's been even tighter.
Well, that's the biggest problem is the cost of the servers.
Well, not really. The biggest problem is the time. Because I'm going to school full time. By the way, Blue, my schedule's going to change coming in December. I'm going to have a lot of, like, I don't know. I got 2 different schedules. Either I'm going to start at 8:30 or 7:30. Either I'm going to go to school 5 days a week or 4 days a week.
Well, in 5 days I go back to work, and you know what happens when I go to work?
You make money?
Well,
I cry.
That and the number of hours I can actually get online to say hi or bye. Didn't miss a whole lot, XT. Yep, we covered it. I went ahead and covered it. The little bit of silage that fell out the ends of the bunker, though, didn't get covered, so we don't know if it's going to turn or not.
I doubt it. But I'm kind of curious is if you take the bucket, ram it in there, and just dump it on top, I wonder what would happen.
Because I've glitched and almost lost the complete game, I don't want to risk it, because I know the bunker still has some small issues. It doesn't? Shauna's saying it doesn't.
Well, on my screen I kind of see an issue. I mean, part of it's kind of my problem because I was trying to smooth it out with the bucket. But also in other spots, apparently it like leaked out the bottom of the bunker or whatever. But I wasn't here for that because, you know, my computer decided to lock up. Which I still have no idea what happened. It just was like, heart attack. Or whatever computers have. Spasms.
Meltdowns. Blue screens.
It didn't start a fire, it just like completely froze. I mean, I don't think it's that cold in here. You know, and the amount of data that I should be pushing through the processor should be heating it up too, so.
I have seen a computer catch fire. The only way to pick up the grass that didn't turn, you have to use a forge wagon.
The chaff or the grass?
I think if it's outside the bunker, it may not have been compressed. So.
Either way, you can pick it up with a bucket. No matter what it is, usually.
Are you weeding field 15 or no?
Nope.
Driving around field 14, okay. Here. Settings. Yeah, Sean is saying the grass. We'll pick up the grass. I actually have a mod if I have to, Shauna. I learned from my personal gameplay. There's a guy that made an external mod. It's called a silage bunk cleaner. And whatever you drive it over, it crushes it and destroys it from the game. So, worst case scenario, if I have to, I can come in offline and activate that one mod. Because I don't know if Savvy has it yet. I ain't even told. Actually, I hadn't even told him about it, so I'm telling him about it now when I'm telling you. But someone had to tell me to told me about it, and I had to find it from a single player to fix it.
Isn't there like one in the game?
I don't know if Giants put one in the game itself yet or not.
I mean,
but
it should be underneath your miscellaneous stuff.
Well, this one was at least remodded where, you know, the working width of it's wider than normal. That way it actually goes under the bunker wall so that you can't drive under. That way you can clean that out.
Oh, so just made like part of it like invisible or whatever, but still workable?
Well, that's what it was. I was able to use the leveler that's in the game to sit there and just push it around and slowly, you know, drop to almost nothing. Then you could walk up there and see like the little crack between the ground and the bunker wall. You could see a little bit of white where it was under, like tucked under the wall or something, and you couldn't get that out. So that the mod was designed to be wide, that way it would extend over into the wall where you technically can't, you know, not a drive path. That will take that out and help you reset the bunker. If not, then you gotta go find the file and figure out how to edit it and take it out. So I've heard it's not that easily done. I know I don't have it loaded into the multiplayer right now. I didn't know if you knew about it and download it because I had to go get it from Mod Hoster, I think is where I found it.
You want me to sell any grain?
What's the price? Is there a decent price for anything right now?
Oh, let us see here. Define decent price.
I don't know. Any of the values in green.
Oh, soybeans is at the mill for 1,600. Sunflowers at the mill for 1,300.
Sunflowers. Yeah, sunflowers and soybean both are in the green.
I'm actually planting sunflowers.
Cool. I'd say grab both of those and go sell them.
Really,
At
even
the
though I'm
mill.
planting sunflowers? I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
The price will change no matter what we do. By the time it grows, that price could be in the red whether we sell it or don't sell it.
Yeah, but there's like hardly anything there. Where am I jerk going
like
here? Not in the right spot.
We have like no money.
You know what? You need to calm down.
Okay.
Breathe in. Breathe out.
Come on, labor. I ain't doing those breathing tricks.
Breathe in. Breathe out. Don't breathe in. And pass out.
Up to you. Sell both. Don't sell them both. I don't think it's going to make that big of a dent anyway. We're what, 170,000 in debt in the bank. Thank you, Shauna, for the share.
So we gotta find a mill.
I don't even have it on my screen. Where is the mill?
Found it.
Oh, that's why, because I had all those turned off. Duh. Mills. Oh, it's almost down there by the freight yard. Okay. Where I was going to guess, but didn't know for sure. Thank you, Shauna. We appreciate it. Me and Savvy's both been trying to YouTube for over a year, and unfortunately our sub counts did not skyrocket like some people get lucky.
Yep.
Guess we're just not funny enough, Savvy. It's your fault. You're not funny enough, man.
What?
Gotta be your fault. It can't be mine.
Well, I told you when we're doing Minecraft, I like the derpiness, trying to figure stuff out. Not you're like, oh, I'm Mr. Informational. Holy crap, roundabout. That's new.
Mr. Informational. Thank you. Why didn't you have a name for that back before I started streaming? When I started thinking about changing my YouTube name, back when I still had 20 subscribers and my channel wasn't growing.
Because that name's probably taken anyways.
That's actually probably the hardest thing on YouTube is finding a name not taken, or not finding a name that's not, you know, so close to somebody else's you can't
Is this?
can't be found.
I think this is the mill.
Should be on the north side of the railroad tracks.
Yeah,
Looks like you're in the right spot. Oh, there's money. We got money. We got money. We got money. We got money.
20,000 my end.
I made it to 32,000. 66,139 according to the side helper thing. I don't even know what that's called. What that's John's built in. So
So we each got 32,000.
mm-hmm. Ain't bad. $31 subs and you hadn't posted a video. I think I actually looked at that. Was wondering how you got 31 subs with no videos.
Who?
Donna. She just mentioned she has 31 subs and she's never posted a video.
That's because she's a girl.
I thought that, but I wasn't gonna say it.
Oh, so now I'm the mean person.
No, you're honest. There's just something weird about, you know, guys versus girls and the followings that happen. I know I've told you before, Savvy, about
The followings or the stalkings.
Well, it's kind of probably both, to be honest.
Yeah, it's kind of a sad world. I mean, I opened up a dating app one day, decided, hey, I'm gonna click girl and see what happens. And yeah, I couldn't touch my phone for about 5 minutes. It was just going off that fast. I'm like, really? I feel bad for all the girls now.
You never know, Shauna. That's the one thing I've learned about YouTube and the way things work and just things in general. You never know what makes people push a button. I was told by one person about 2-3 weeks ago now that he's watched every one of my American Truck Simulator videos, but he never subscribed to me. Like, oh, thanks. At least I got the views. I was getting at least one view per video from the person, so. Check on the streams, looks like it's still going good.
Apparently, I can't switch any money around.
I think because the way the game's set up with me actually hosting it, those privileges are all locked. I think it has to be server based for me to give those to you. Or you want me to take the money from you?
Yeah, I was gonna give you all the money. There should be just a switch they gotta flick for me.
There is, but I'm not going to try to go to it right now because I'm not sure where the tab is, and I do know if I don't pay attention, I could reveal the channel password. Thanks, Atrix. I'm glad he did too.
Wait, what?
Atrix just mentioned that he's glad that Brad mentioned the channel for him. He's actually mentioned my channel a few times, Donna. Yeah, my very first shout out is because I actually found something in Farming Simulator 15 before he did and revealed it to him.
On this very map.
Yep, it was this map. It was Gold Edition. I found actually I might be able to show it on my screen. Where's my mouse? Oh, I can't get a mouse control. Here I can do it on this map. If you look right here, outside field 31, how this road comes down to it, I found that this was a water crossing right here. And I mentioned to Brad in the very next video, that very first night we both had the game, I found this and I told him about it right after I did my first recording. And Brad came up here and showed this water crossing to his friends and gave me my very first shout out, because there's actually at least 2 of them that I know for sure in the game. There's one here and there's one here. There's probably others. This one I know is not.
I can kind of see where the road's kind of cut into the waterway.
Yeah, right there to the right of field 31. The other one is right as you cross the wooden bridge going from the farm out towards biogas. See the little 2 islands out there?
Yeah.
You actually cross right in there too. Those are the 2 that I definitely know. I want to say there's one up by the Village Grain elevator. I don't know if I remember testing that one or not. This is the map, the only map that I know about the water crossing. Let me get this finished. Finish weeding this field and actually run over there. You've actually been through the water crossings before, right, Savvy?
I have not.
Okay. I think I have one, maybe two more passes on this field.
I'll start heading towards field 31.
I'm gonna head for the low one. Okay. I don't understand why the weeder is so slow. Why is it limited to 7 mile an hour?
No idea.
You know, we can seed at what, 10 or 12 mile an hour. We can the cultivator being at 6. I kind of understand. You know, it's got to process and harvest the grain when it pulls it out of the ground or pulls it up.
So I think I'm right by one of the water crossings.
I mean, look. Yeah, there is one right there where you're at. There, that's the north one that I know of.
Do I have to hit that island, or?
I'd have to run over there and look real quick. I'll shoot over there in just a second. I'm almost at the end.
I think so.
Lift and fold. I actually remember the first time I tried to set up a course play to drive across this wooden bridge here. I dropped almost every piece of equipment I had off the bridge.
Huh.
That wooden bridge right there. Well, it just came in, and I don't know if you ever saw the course play drive the harvester. It couldn't handle the turn and keep it straight.
I don't know. I never really.
Yeah, you found it.
Never really played with course play yet.
Yep, that's one of the water crossings right there. Very simple. It's just a shallow chunk of water you can drive through. You know, the game errors does just don't go too deep, but. And the other one I know is down there by field 31. If you want to run down there, take a look at it real quick.
Yeah. Going at a snail's pace. Probably not going the right way down here.
You'll eventually get there. I think I'm gonna have to cut through the woods.
You know, now going down here, I kind of wish I had the header for the grass, because this would be a fun trail to cut grass through. Whoa! I just caught some air.
Where'd you go? Oh, you passed. You're ahead of me.
Whoa! There goes another big air chunk.
Turn left. I don't know where you're going, but turn left.
Yeah, that was kind of fun in there.
Not 100% sure about tomorrow. We will see if we can. Going to depend on our schedule.
I like how Blue didn't say anything about me having the big crone down there with this wagon.
Yeah. With you, it never knows. We'll talk about it later, Shauna.
What she asking when the next stream's gonna be?
Yeah, she was gonna ask if we're gonna stream again tomorrow.
In about 5 minutes.
Yep. Oh, yeah, tomorrow's in 5 minutes. Okay, ha ha ha.
Actually, no, it's actually past that. After I said that, I actually looked and it's 12:09.
Well, how are we gonna get down there? We're gonna risk just jumping off the cliff?
There's a road over here. That worked out
Ha
perfect.
ha ha. Ha ha. Real funny.
Yeah, I was laughing. I could hear you coming up on me too. How fast can that tractor go?
I think top end's 32, 33 on this one.
No, 26 is the maximum on here.
Yep, there's the other water crossing. We're gonna watch Savvy come across. One of the unique things to this map.
Well, that, and now they have every kind of tree yet. Remastered.
So we will discuss. We'll see if we can stream tomorrow night, Shauna, or tonight. I probably won't have an issue streaming tomorrow night.
I don't know.
Depending on your school schedule and if you get. Did you get your homework done at least over the on your days off?
No. I should be doing that now. I actually have a math test I should be doing.
So you gracked that you waited for me for 5 hours and you knew you had homework to do. Okay, thanks.
Hey, I didn't say I wanted to do it.
No one ever wants to do homework. You're a typical school kid that procrastinates.
Pretty much, but I also stay out of school like to do homework. It's like here I got farming sim and people to talk to.
But all we got left to do, I know I'm almost done weeding this field 23.
Field 15.
Field 15 needs to be weeded, and I know you were already seeding 19.
Yep, 19 seeded.
A little bit more. I'm having to be very careful because I'm barely able to make the span to finish this in one last swipe. Okay. We'll check the map here. Says I got it all. Well, I'm looking at the stream. We've been streaming for almost 2 hours, Savvy, according to my clock. I think I'm gonna finish weeding field 15 here. Anything else you want to get done?
Yeah, I want to get the fields harvested.
Oh, okay. Sure. And how long are you staying up?
As long as needed.
Did say harvested, right?
Yep.
You know, there's a chunk over here you missed.
Nope.
When you harvested on field 15.
I do have a question that needs to be answered.
Okay. We'll see.
I'm kind of curious. What's the difference in between planting soybeans with the corn harvester and the seed drill?
That would be a very good question, and one I don't know if I can answer. The only thing I would think different is, do we need to cultivate for the corn seeder?
Yep.
Because the other one cultivates and seeds at the same time.
Now, in real life, it does make a difference. Because if you plant it with the corn planter, then basically, like, I worked on an organic farm. You can go in between the rows and cultivate, like weed the fields. So there's that. Also, it's going to keep your weeds down. It's going to make it easier to harvest too. Also, the beans will also like the canopy over, so once you weed, and once it gets so big, it's just gonna block the sun from, or the weeds from getting sun. And also the soybeans is one of those plants that they will make up for missing plants. You know, it's like the one next to it will grow twice as big or whatever.
Because it's not as crowded.
Exactly. And
In
also,
game,
in theory, you're not placing down as many seeds.
Okay. I see all points you were just talking about. I understand them. But the truth is, in game, the only way we can ever figure that out is we're going to have to take a field and do a strip of each one. And then, you know, pick it up and see what the yield is. You know, find two of the seeders that is like 6 meters wide and just sacrifice a game day play and just do a strip all the way across the field, you know, straight vertical or horizontal. See how much we yield from it. See which one's actually better in game.
Well, it just so happens that the Horsch Pronto, the seed drill, is 9 meters, and the Horsch Mestro, the corn planter, is also 9 meters.
So we're gonna have to pick a time and pick a field and just go across once with each one of them, and then harvest each row individually and see what we get for a yield. You want to do that with field 15?
I was thinking about that, but if you want to go the length way, remember it's tapered.
No, go the other way. We just need an equal one square side, single strip. You know, instead of doing north to south where it's tapered, go east to west.
Could do it.
The only way we'll ever answer that question. So we'll do a little bit of a test and experiment here in our multiplayer. Where you at? Just go straight across east.
Sure.
Be a little bitty single strip. I know I did that back in 15 when I was comparing, the different grains.
Hmm.
It would be neat if the game would actually, detect that you're standing on that when it's going and just, let you ride it like you can do in real life.
Yep. My question is how come I can walk over the tractor and everything, but now I went through it, except for the weeder.
It popped up. I don't ask. I have no clue.
And that was the same for when I was going this way, for even facing it or not. Yeah, at least I can't run faster than the tractors anymore.
That was funny. I remember doing that. How fast is the tractor going? Oh, about 33. Look at this. Just run right past the tractor like, okay. That's unrealistic. I don't think the top athletes can do 33 mile an hour for long. Okay. So which seeder you have right now?
I have the corn planter.
Okay.
If I were you, I would grab the cultivator and start cultivating 15. Just do the whole thing.
Well, where is the cultivator?
The big blue thing. Follow me.
Oh.
That thing even pull it?
I hope. The other harvester just finished. Seeder just finished.
I don't think so.
It stopped. It didn't turn around. Unless I'm seeing it wrong. Oh, it's turned around. Never mind.
It backed up.
Hey.
And when I hopped into it, I'm like, why are you backing up?
Part of the new design.
I don't know. I think it's weird. At least we're not really missing anything.
Yeah, they done a lot of good work for the UI or game help or whatever we're gonna call it.
But it just looks kind of dorky when they, back up, go forward, back up, go forward. They did that in the other one too, but that was more of like an actual K-turn or whatever, for like the harvester at least.
The others did the same basic thing, depending on what they were. If it was like a trailer type thing that they pulled, or if it was a full attachment that it could lift.
Well, this here actually like backs up and does stuff. I'm gonna go across the field.
Yeah. The opposite direction that I'm going. We still got the whole entire field 23 to feed, so
Too bad we don't have another tractor. We could be dragging the cultivator and then be pulling the seeder with the one and pulling the other seeder with the other one, and I could get it done in no time.
So the tractor you're in right now has got more horsepower than this one, right?
Yep.
Is that what you researched? Okay. Just making sure I understood. Well, I know Shauna left. I don't know if the other two guys are with us still or not.
I have one person watching me apparently. Got 390 horsepower, and you are sitting there with 250.
Oh, Atrix is still with me. What do you do, Atrix? You just a everyday working guy like me, or are you still going to school like Savvy? You're a student. Cool.
Yep.
I forgot. What did you go back to study, Savvy?
Mechanical design. I'm
Mechanical
gonna
design.
be an engineer.
Oh, great. One of them.
Yep.
I'm just kidding with you. I don't have any
I'm
problems
gonna
with
go drive
engineers.
trains.
Oh.
That's a conductor, not an engineer.
I'm like, no. Actually, no. The conductor doesn't drive the train. Not from my understanding, at least. Aerospace engineer. Wow. You got a lot of smart people in the group.
Oh, gee, thanks for calling me smart.
Well, it's better than what I could have called you. But you just went across once, right?
Yep. Yeah, I could have called me late for dinner.
Space over a little bit more before you go across. Leave a little bit bigger gap, please. I just want to make sure, the harvester, we have room to make sure the harvester doesn't, cross cut it. Savvy's back in the trailer skills.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at backing up trailers.
I actually got my degree in electrical engineering.
Oh, so here's a pot calling the kettle black. Making fun of the engineering people.
I just have to work with engineers every day of my life, and they're supposed to be. Normally, the engineers should be one of the smartest ones out there, or the most educated. And it's funny sometimes dealing with some of the engineers I deal with. Some of them I have to say, they're pretty good, but some of them is like, really? Are you kidding me? But I think that's out there in every profession. do the rest of the field with that harvester?
Yeah, you want to, I don't know, plant soybeans in the big field?
Soybeans in the big field. What was it that you sold off? Soybeans or sunflowers?
Soybeans.
Okay.
But we have 60-some thousand dollars. What would you like to buy?
We won't have that much after we're done seeding this field. But what are we mainly in need of? With that starting to ferment, we're going to have a lot of work offloading that. What are we going to need to unload it? The conveyor belt to get it back into the trailers?
I don't know. I never played with any conveyor belts.
Or buy? That's why I'm asking. Kind of unknown territory for me. Belt system, let me look at them.
We do have one.
Do you have a conveyor belt?
Yeah, we have one. I actually, when we first started here, I bought all of them, and none of them worked like how my one modded one works. So I wasn't really interested in them. Cause I wanted one that I could put to like the front of the tractor or something, or whatever.
How much of this is fermented? It shouldn't be that much.
Like 5%.
6. I'm not pretty good guess.
No, because I just looked at it and it was 4.
Let's see, what else do we have here? We can't do non-unplaceables because we can't afford any of those. Unless we want to do bee houses. Which I don't think I want to do bee houses yet. What do we need to get animals going? Do we have a mower head to get grass?
I do not believe so.
Or do we want to find the piece that'll attach to the forage harvester for grass?
No idea.
You know, so I just realized we could have got the bigger crone head. That's 10.5 meters wide instead of 6. Yep. I think this is the only thing that the crone can do, and so that's only 3 meters wide with the crone cutting grass. We want to do that, but I think the mowing decks are the same 3 meters, aren't they? Typically.
The what?
3. Oh, that one's 4. That one's 3.1. That's 8.4, but then we got to come back with the other piece.
The mowers? What are we talking
Yeah, I was
about?
looking at mowers. I was looking at mowers because we need grass, hay for the cows.
Well, there's one here that's 9 meters, 8.4 meters.
Oh, you're talking about the doubles, right?
Yep.
I was just thinking, keeping it single for a single trailer to cut grass and pick up the stuff at the same time.
Oh, to put something on the front and whatever.
On the back, yeah. So probably do the Levy 320 FC because it's 3.2 meters wide.
The Levy.
Second to the last.
Oh.
Made by the Levy Company. You know me and my ability to read some of these names.
I don't know. It's not very much wider. Do what you want.
$1,000 for a 0.1 meter. Okay, that one's $20 a day maintenance. So they're both the same maintenance cost, no matter which one you get.
Well, actually, I'm looking at the wide ones, and the Lely is actually cheaper, and it's wider by point whatever. I'm not doing the math.
0.6. Okay, I'm getting that one. Okay, let's see here.
Want me to buy new belts?
I mean conveyor belts.
Yeah.
We already have the one. I think that's all we need for
How much
testing.
money do you have?
I'm down to 18,000 and going down.
I'm at 30,000.
Uh-huh. Is there another tractor we can get?
Cheapest tractor's 45,000.
So that's no. Unless we got something else we can sell.
Oh, what's 18 plus 30? 48.
Mm-hmm.
That's just a little guy.
I don't want to take money back from you. I can't take money from you, but I can give you money. That's like backwards.
Well,
Okay, that's all the money I can get for you to buy the tractor before you run out of money.
oh, sure you want to buy it?
I can't. I can't take
Want
the money
standard,
from you.
narrow tires?
Yeah, just standard. It's fine. Oh, there was a lag spike, so you must have purchased it. Oh, really? This little thing?
Hop out of it.
I'm in it. I got it.
Hop out of it. I'm gonna see that conveyor belt.
I'm out of it.
Oh, I got that little more.
Other stuff. Oh, I thought it was this. Oh, you had attached to it. That's right. I think that's the one that can hook to the bigger one. It'll be on one side.
Or hitch on that side.
Yeah, the hitch is on this end. The hitch is right here. I'm looking at it, standing on
There's
it.
a hitch on that end too.
Really?
At least that's what it looks like to me. I can hit the V to lower belt. It's raised. That's lower.
Does it unfold? X normally?
Nothing.
Whoa! That potted plant's strong.
Hmm?
So that's a solid potted plant. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's no attachments. How does this thing work?
I mean, that's the $8,000 one. There's a $12,000 one that it can raise up. The very first one I tried, because it looks the simplest, is the lizard to 5,000. The other ones are grime or whatever. We do have more stuff that we can sell.
I'm confused. Conveyor belt system. Okay, we have this one, right? Yes. This conveyor belt transport materials from one belt to the next one. Conveyor belts are an alternative way to load your trailers. Loading this machine with potato sugar beets will create a nice packing. So I think that the conveyor you have here, this one's only designed to go from one belt to another belt. Hey, Brody.
Hello. So try to get the other one, that last one.
The SL8020.
Yeah, not.
See, I'm kind of questioning because the first one, the S710, actually says it takes it from the ground and load it onto the next conveyor belt. So, and then the last one says, that means we have to have 3 pieces. We gotta have 3 pieces to make the conveyor belt system work.
Oh, we can sell some more grain. What do we got, like wheat?
We got a little bit of everything in this live stream. Not a problem, Brody.
Now I want to see something that's in like the double digits here. Not the double digits, but over 1,000. Like something like over 10,000, I should say.
So that conveyor belt is, if I'm seeing right, it's only one of 2 or 3 pieces we have to have. Conveyor belt thing's a little bit of a nightmare. What was I looking at? I forgot what I was going to do. Well, you don't have any money left either.
I have $2,000.
We don't have money to buy anything.
I know, but like I said, there's grain that we can sell.
Best market value thing we can sell right now is sunflower seeds. We have barley.
What's silage?
Like it might be. Huh?
What's silage going for?
$230 at the biogas plant only.
Can't you sell manure also?
I'm looking. Manure can be sold for $56 at the biogas plant also. So the question is, do we sit on our sunflower seeds because we got a field planted with sunflower seeds, or do we risk selling it now and waiting for the next time it's worth something?
Got the little tractor down here.
I didn't bring the little tractor down. I left it up there. That way we could, jump up there.
Oh.
This is our last field to finish planting, right? Field 23.
Yep.
Looks like 2, maybe 3 passes, if I can see through the trees. I'm gonna say we probably just need to sit on everything right now. Wait till after the next harvest. Because these will be almost ready to harvest by the time that's done fermenting.
Could take the bucket tractor and sell the straw. 1 bucket full at a time.
What do you mean 1 bucket full? Are you talking about the bucket on the front of the tractor?
Yep.
Okay, that's what I always thought you referred to. Yeah, we can do that. We can try to sell you a great big mound of straw here. Which would bring us a little bit of money. We could sell the sunflower seeds. We could sell any of the other stuff just to get what we could. I'm to the point I just think we need to sit on it. Wait till the next harvest. Get the next harvest in. Watch for great demands. Hopefully the sunflower seeds will stay up where they're at when we harvest that field, and if we can get it, that in also. How many fields of sunflower seeds did you plant? Just the 1?
Yep.
Okay, you put corn on 14 and sunflower seeds on 19. And we're doing our experiment of soybeans on 15. And oh, please don't. No.
What?
Look what field 23 is planted in.
Field 23. Why'd you plant that?
I did not change it. I picked up the trailer the way you let it was way I found it, and I just came over here and
I
started
left
planting
it with soybeans.
That's what I thought that was when I saw the icon. I did not change it.
Oh my god. That's like a deal breaker, Blue. What the hell? You're the one that set it up.
I know. I can't blame it on you. I cannot believe I just planted this. That was a waste of money and time.
So my question to all the viewers is, how many people are face palming? Or how many people saw it coming?
So we get to speed up time, let it grow 1 cycle, then redo the whole fill again. How many thousands of dollars was this?
Couple.
It's on this last strip. I'm gonna go ahead and let it finish doing the whole field in it.
I wish that there was a way they could turn the fertilizer off in the seeders when you have a hired worker.
Can. Just don't have it where they could buy it.
Then it's not gonna work.
What do you mean it's not gonna work?
If it runs out of fertilizer, it's gonna stop.
No.
Yes.
No, it'll seed without it.
On mine it didn't.
I think on mine it does.
Hmm.
I believe I just did that. Okay, now everything's seated that we can tell.
I think so.
Okay.
If not, we can always seed it in oilseed radish.
Oh, thanks.
I've actually never seen that crop in this game yet.
I've done it once early in my Let's Play.
Well, with in your last Let's Play, with the one that you have, the Vaderstead, the one where you don't have to cultivate first.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no fertilizer in that one either. That one I would do oilseed radish for every time. Because you don't have to cultivate it, just plant it twice.
Yeah, but the weeder does the fertilization, and to me, running the weeder up and down the field is cheaper than seeding the field.
True.
It's wider. It's. I'm not gonna say it's faster, but.
And you're not buying stuff either.
Yeah, you just. And I half the time I drive it myself. I don't ever let a hired hand do it. I typically drive most of the time. Drive it myself.
Oh, I get bored doing it.
Well, I do too. You know, if I get something else I can do, like go cut down a tree or something with a chainsaw. But I cannot believe I just covered this entire field of friggin' oilseed radish. Oh, darn it. So.
Some people's kids.
And whatever.
Can't cry over spilt milk, right?
All you can do is do the best you can. So, I don't know about you, Savvy, but I'm at the point, I've been streaming for a little over 2.5 hours. I'm needing a break. So.
Why?
I don't know how you're. Because my bladder's giving up. How about that one?
Just pee your pants.
I knew you were going to say that. No. Next you're going to be telling me just look for an empty bottle, right? I'm a guy, I can handle it, right?
Usually.
Take care, Brody. Yeah, I'm fixing to call into the live stream. It is 1 a.m. for me. Should be 1 a.m. for you too, Savvy.
Yep.
So. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here shortly. Just doing double checks and see where we're at on everything real quick. Everything's fertilized. Like everything's replanted. At least the 4 fields we own. So next stream will be about 10, 15, and seeing how well it's harvested or grew in. What else? That's about it. We should have silage next time, which will be able to get our answers off of which seeder does best for soybeans, and we'll laugh at my mistakes some more. I believe I did that. You too, Brody. guys, my name is bluestarr. My friend that's playing with me is SavvyAlloy.
Hi.
Swing by, check his channel out, give us both likes, thumbs up, subscribes, you name it. We both would appreciate everyone's help in growing
Yes,
our
we
channels. Rough estimate right now is we may attempt tomorrow night to try to do another live stream as a group. You know, me and Savvy together tag teaming our multiplayer map here again. If not, I'm probably planning a mid-afternoon Monday to do my American Truck Simulator live stream. So I am planning on live streaming at least once in the next 2 days, maybe twice if Savvy's available also. So thanks for watching, appreciate your helps, and peace out. Bye bye.
Goodbye.